Hello student. In previous lecture we have seen meaning of journal. I will repeat meaning of journal. A journal book is a fundamental book of double entry system. It is such a basic fundamental book on the basis of which remaining books of accounts are kept. Student, in accounting, first book is prepare journal, then after prepare ledger, and from the ledger trial balances prepare and other accounts are prepare, other books are prepared from journal. Means when transaction originally took place, it is recorded in journal, right? Journal book is known as a original entry. Student, original entry of account. This thing already learned in previous lecture. This is specimen of journal. Today in this lecture we are going to start a practical example of journal. So student, in a textbook, page number 59, illustration 1. Record the following transaction in the books of Priya. The name of businessman is Priya. Student, this is question. Do not write question in your notebook. Do not write question. Right? You have to write answer in your notebook. This is answer. Right? Okay. Journal book of Priya. This is heading. 5 columns are kept: date, particular, LF, debit, credit. Okay, in this lecture we are going to start how to prepare journal book. Let us take first transaction. Goods of rupees 5000 is purchased for cash. You can see that when goods purchase, goods come in, and goods is a real account. Debit what comes in. So when goods purchase account debited, and which account credited. So here cash goes out, so cash account credited. So what will be journal entry? Purchase account debit to cash account. So student, here year is written 2014, date March 1st. What is journal entry? Purchase account debit. Student, goods come in, purchase account debit, amount 5000 to which account credit? To cash account. Student, right? 5000. A short being is written. Being means short narration. In being we have to write goods purchase on cash. Goods purchase on cash. This is being, student. Understand? This is first journal entry. Now second entry, date March 4. Goods of rupees 8000 purchased from Nandan on credit purchase. Student, when goods purchase on credit, purchase account debited, goods coming, and here cash account not affected because this is credit transaction. The here name of person is mentioned Nandan, and Nandan is giver because we have purchased goods from Nandan. Nandan is giver, credit the giver. So what will be journal entry? Purchase account debit, date 4 March 4. Purchase account debit, amount 8000 to who is giver? Nandan. Nandan is giver. To Nandan account amount 8000, right? Short being is written. Being, very simple. Goods purchased from Nandan. Goods purchased from Nandan. Nandan is a person. This is credit purchase of goods. So this is being. Understand? I understand how to write journal entry. Purchase account debit 8000 to Nandan account. Okay, 7th March 7. Goods of rupees 4000 sold to Jigna. Again, student, here name of person is mentioned. So this is credit transaction, and in this transaction Jigna is receiver because we have sold to Jigna. So receiver means debit. According to rule of personal account, debit the receiver. So Jigna account debit Jigna account, amount 4000, And student, which account will be credited? Here sold word indicates that goods go out. By what reason? Sales. To sales account. Amount 4,000. Right? Being. Very simple. Being returned from transaction. Goods sold to Jigna. Goods sold to Jigna. This is our being. Are you understand? Okay, next transaction 12. Commission receive rupees 200. Student, commission is an income and it is receive in cash. So cash comes in, debit what comes in. So cash account debited. Cash is a real account, cash comes in, cash account debit 200. Which account credited? So this cash receive through commission, and commission is an income. So to commission account, according to rule of nominal account, credit income. To commission account 200. Short description is written. Short description, commission received. Commission received. Understand? Okay. Last transaction. Okay, last 15. Wages expense paid. Paid word indicate that expense. An expense nominal account, and according to rule of nominal account, expense debited. So 15 number, wages account debited. Wages account debit amount 150. To which account credited? So here paid word indicate that paid by cash. So cash goes out, cash account credited, amount 150. Right? Okay, short description is written. Being wages paid. Wages paid. Okay, student, this is last journal entry. After last journal entry, we are required to make total of journal. Student, at last we are required to make total of journal. Okay, now we are going to make total. Remember that total of debit column and credit column is identical. Student, identical means same, equal. 5 plus 8 13, 13 plus 4 17, 17,350. Both side total equals 17,350. Right? Above one line and below two line. While making total in accounting, above one line, below two line. So this is exercise number, illustration number 1. Okay. Okay, student. Next exercise, page number 102, exercise 5. Right? From the following transaction, write journal entry of Pranjal. Pranjal is the owner of business. Right? Okay, starting with journal entry. First entry, introduce rupees 10,000 cash and commence business. Who introduced cash into business? Owner. And in point of your business, we are writing account in point of your business. Point of your business, cash comes in. Understand? So cash account debit. Here not given, numbers are given. Number 1 2 3. Cash account debit. How much cash comes in? 10,000. And who brought cash into business? Owner. Owner is giver. Student, which account credited when owner is giver? Capital account credited to capital account. Remember that when owner is giver, capital account credited, amount 10,000. Understand? Okay, one clarification here. Student, we have not to write being. We have not to write being. Right? Because being is not important. Being means you have to write transaction without indicating amount. So we have not write being. In examination, if instruction is given, being is not required, then do not write down being. And if no instruction is given, example, then you must be write being. But we assume that here being is not required. Understand? Job number 2, goods of rupees 5,000 purchase on cash. Goods comes in due to purchase. So purchase account debit. Debit what comes in? Purchase account debit 5,000. 2, cash goes out. so cash account credit 5,000. Again being is not required. Number 3, goods of rupees 8,000 purchased on credit from Rajan. Student, again goods come in due to purchase account debited. Goods come in, purchase account debited, amount 8,000 to not cash account. Student, here credit transaction is given, and in this transaction name of person is given, name of person Rajan, and Rajan is giver. Rajan give goods to business, so to Rajan account, Rajan is giver, amount 8,000, right? Again being is not required. Number 4, goods of rupees 2,000 given for donation. Student, donation is an expense, nominal account, so donation account debited according to rule of nominal account, expense debited. Donation account debit 2,000, and here goods given as a donation, goods go out by other way, so our purchase is reduced. Our purchase is to be reduced to purchase account, understand? Purchase goods reduce. Number 5, given order to Shivani to dispatch goods of rupees 3,000. Student, here just order given to Shivani, so there is no exchange took place in this transaction, so it is not a transaction. It is not a transaction. Student, in examination this note is required, understand? It is not a transaction because there is no exchange, just order place. Transaction, when transaction become with Shivani, when Shivani dispatch goods as per order, Shivani send goods as per order. So next is Shivani has dispatched the goods as per order. Shivani sent goods to us. Given order to Shivani, Shivani sent goods to us. Goods come in, it is our purchase. So purchase account debit, goods come in. Order, how much value of order? 3,000, right? 2, who is giver? Shivani, because at present we have not pay any money to Shivani account, amount 3,000, understand? Chalo, last transaction 7 number, paid rupees 2,500 for life insurance premium. Student, 2 type of premium paid from business, life insurance premium and fire insurance premium. Life insurance premium is a personal expense paid from business, so point of your business, owner is receiver, owner withdraw cash, so here owner is receiver, which account debited? Drawings account debited. When owner is receiver, drawing account debited 2,502 cash, because cash goes out to cash account, amount 2,500, right? Being is not required. Finally make total. How to make total? Total of debit column, 10,000 plus 515, 15 plus 8 23, 2 plus 2 25, 25 plus 3 28, 28 plus 2 30,500, 30500, both side total, right? Above 1 line, below 2 line, understand? Okay, next page number 61, illustration 2. This illustration derived from combined entry method. Combined entry means what, student? Combine, so when in a transaction more than 2 accounts are affected, in that case we are required to make combined entry, means more than 1 account debited or more than 1 account credited. This entry is called combined entry. Let us start. Only one transaction is given, to commence business with the name Radhika Helpline, brought, student, brought in business 20,000 cash, personal cash brought into business, machinery 10,000 and stock 15,000. So here personal assets brought into business, so point of your business, assets are comes in, date is not given, which assets are comes in? Cash account debit, cash comes in 20,000, cash account debit. Machinery comes in, so machinery account debit 10,000. Stock comes in, So stock of goods account debit, stock of goods comes in debit 15,000, and you can see that all these assets brought by owner, and owner is giver. Which account credited? Capital account credited, student. Here owner is giver. How much amount of capital? 45,000, right? So this is only one entry. Make total both side equal 45,000 and 45,000. Are you understand? So student, here we have started basic example of journal entry. In next lecture we are going to start example of different category. Okay, thank you.